and welcome to another Wee Wardlaws Online. My name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be taking you through some stories, crafts and rhymes based on something in our museum collection. Now, last time we looked at castles and we made our very own shields for protection. But this time I thought we would look at something different, and our theme is Christmas. Christmas is coming this month on the 25th of December. Now, in December, sometimes people wear festive jumpers. I have mine here. That's better. Why don't we put up some lights too? Ta-da! There are lots of festivals and celebrations that happen at this time of year. And there's some things in our museum collections that I can show you. Here is a picture of a god celebrated during Diwali, the festival of light. And here is a photo of a Buddha. Bodhi Day, which celebrates that learning new things can help us change the way we think, also happens in December. And there are so many more festivals, celebrations and traditions that happen at this time of year too. But talking about traditions reminds me of something else in our museum collection too. This is a Christmas card. People give out cards to write nice messages to other people near and far at this time of year. These cards come in all different shapes and sizes. They can have different images on them, and you can write your own messages inside them too. Do you get cards with messages in them? I've had my first Christmas card this year from somebody in my family. So I thought we could write our own cards to people we would like to send them to. But what image are we going to put in front of it? I've got it, a tree. So for this craft, you'll need a piece of white paper or card, green paint, a paintbrush, cotton wool, some glue, a pen or a pencil, and some things to decorate with. It's also really important today, since we are going to play with some paint, that you get something to cover up surfaces with. For the first step today, we're going to take a piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half, like this. Pat it down, pat, pat, pat. And then we have our card. Now for the second step, we are going to paint our hands. So it's really important to cover any surfaces first. When you're going to take your paintbrush with your green paint on it and paint your hands like this. Once you've painted your hand, you're going to take your card, put your hand on your card and press down. Press really hard and then lift it up. There we have our tree. I'm pretty sure you have smaller hands than me, so instead of like what I did this way, you can turn your piece of paper and do lots of different trees. Why don't you try it out? Also important to note at this stage, once you've done all the trees and cards that you want to do, remember to wash your hand. So once you've washed your hand and put away the paint, it's time to move on to the next step. It's time to take our cotton wool and pretend this is snow. So we're going to put it into balls, get our glue, and glue them all around the place. Don't forget to put some at the bottom for where the snow has fallen. Like this. There I have my snow. And for the last step, it's time to decorate it however you like. For this tree, I'm going to get a brown pen and add a stump to the bottom. But here's another example. Maybe you want to make yours look like a Christmas tree. I added some baubles, some tinsel, and a gold star. When it's all decorated, take your pencil or pen and write your message inside. If you made a Christmas card today, I would really like to see it. And you can send your pictures of your Christmas cards to museumlearning@st-andrews.ac.uk. And now it is time for our rhyme. I think you might know this one, so if you do, please join in with me. It's about Santa Claus. Are you ready? When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot on my sack, my nose is tickly too. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo." That was brilliant, you guys. Thank you for joining in with me. And now it's time for our story. This story is about some of the things that you can get up to in December. So, are you ready for my story? It's finally December, and what happens then? That thing called Christmas, it's happening again. During December, there's lots you can do. You could write some cards, remember your friends too. During December, if we're lucky, it might snow. We could build some snowmen or some snowballs to throw. During December, we can see the Christmas lights. Watch as they glisten. Aren't they bright? At the end of December, there's lots of Christmas cheer. And if you're really lucky, Santa might even appear. Now, I'm sad to say that's all that we have time for today on this Wee Wardlaws Online, but thank you for joining in with me. Remember to send me a photo of your cards, and if you don't send them, you can always add them to your museum collection. We hope that you have a fantastic holiday and a lovely new year, and we will see you in 2021. Thank you, everyone. Bye.